Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, guys. And we will look into the breaking news, guys. Yes, it is almost official that Tesla will start building a factory in India. And to be exact, they're gonna do that in Karnataka. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And they will build a factory over there, and this is coming officially from the Chief Minister Yediyurappa. I hope I pronounced that as well correctly. And in an official statement, he has mentioned that Tesla will build a factory in India. There is no official news yet from Tesla's side. I haven't seen any yet, but it is pretty clear that the rumors we have seen before that Tesla will move to India are getting now pretty much official. Tesla has before started doing the name, so Tesla Indian Motors Energy, they have reserved that name, and they have also established offices over there in India as well. Furthermore, there are comments that Tesla might be building an R&D center in India as well, like they do in China. So let's look into what this means, and this is what I would like to talk about in this video with you guys, looking into more details what this means for Tesla as a whole in the entire world, how the production line and everything might influence that they are building a factory over there. Before we go into detail, guys, thank you so much for supporting my channel. It is really astonishing, and I am so grateful for all your support. And if you haven't supported my channel by subscribing, do consider doing that. It really, really is appreciated. Before we go into further details of the Indian factory coming up, I have two new things I would like to talk about really fast and crisp. Giga Berlin will be allowed now to install all the machines they have already in place over there in containers. So another small step towards building and finishing Giga Berlin. Furthermore, a few days ago, TikTok was already added to the entertainment system in the Teslas, and I would just like to have a really fast outlook into the future, how I believe that once the cars will drive itself, the entertainment system will move more into the center of the attention, because Tesla will have the power to make advertisements, etc., etc. Don't underestimate that when we have robo-taxis at some point, that the big screen is a perfect advertisement possibility, either for products that Tesla is selling itself or for other products coming in there. So please let me know down in the comment section if you believe they could actually use that to get advertisement or anything else placed. Of course, Tesla is not a company doing advertisement itself, but again, would they do that to make money, or do you think it is not a good decision? Just let me know. It would really interest me what your opinion about that is. Moving back to the Tesla India story. So we have now Giga Shanghai ramping up. We are seeing really, really nice production lines up there. And Giga Shanghai is pretty much exporting right now to a few countries outside, as well as to Australia and other countries surrounding China. Now, going into India, I have done a video about that before, and there were some concerns in my comment section about the average income. So yes, I do 100% agree that, and this is no offense to Indian people, of course there is a small percentage of people that could afford a Tesla in India, but the infrastructure, the amount of people that are actually able to buy a Tesla is pretty low percentage wise if you compare that to the European market or the American or the Chinese market. So what I do believe could happen is that the Indian factory might cater to the wealthy people in India, which still would be a market, but then would be concentrating on exporting, because I believe that the lines, the need, the demand that we see for Tesla will be so big at some point that the Tesla India factory will more likely concentrate on exporting. When we look into the Giga Shanghai at the same time, I think that at some point, and it will be faster than you think, we will see the Giga Shanghai actually at max capacity already. When we look at future products like the Model 2 or however it's going to be called at some point, the 500,000, 600,000 cars they might be doing over there, maybe being more efficient looking at 700,000 cars, that is just a guess of a number. But again, if you take the Chinese market and you take over 1 billion people in China, and the wealth is continuing to grow, and the financial power and the economic power of China is growing, I think the need for this one factory in Giga Shanghai to totally concentrate on the Chinese market will get more obvious with time. So producing cars in India will allow Tesla to produce cars pretty cheap. There's a lot of qualified labor. That is what the minister was also talking about. There's a lot of people in the tech industry, in the aerospace, in the space industry. Don't underestimate the quality of employees that Tesla could hire over there. So if you combine that and you take all those people, you can actually create pretty good products at a pretty good price. And you could export that to any country, if it's Vietnam, Thailand. Thailand, there are a lot of people having money as well. Then you have the Indian wealthy people in India. And then you are not far away from countries like Dubai, maybe the capital of Saudi Arabia. So it's like you can expand further when you already started doing a factory over there. And so please let me know what your thought is, what the strategy is, what maybe Tesla is planning to do. So based on that, it is really great news coming out. And of course, let's wait for Monday, or maybe Elon Musk is tweeting anything maybe in the next few days. But let's wait for Monday for an official announcement.